What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I'm Empress Egypt. One quick announcement before we actually get into your reading, Scorpio. So, of course, there will be an extended. If you're interested in the extended, there's only one way to get my extendeds, and that's through joining my channel. There's not only a join button down below this video, there's also one in the description box, you guys. Sorry, Scorpio, I can barely talk. There is an intro video on my main page, you guys. That intro will go over the rules and regulations, the guidelines here on my channel for those of you guys new. Obviously, welcome. So, yeah, today's reading is going to be based off of your person's energy. So we are, again, focusing on your person's energy. We're going to take a look at how they're feeling for you, Scorpio, emotionally, what they're wanting, needing, yearning, desiring. My right ear, the sound just went out and started with a high pitch. So clearly it is time to start your reading, Scorpio. With that being said, Scorpio, let's get into this love reading. All right, Scorpio, let's get into your person's overall energy first. I want to take a look at, obviously, that overall feel for what they're feeling for you, okay? I also want to take a look at just what they're feeling in general when it comes to love, right, within whatever circumstances they're in. And I also want to take a look at anything that is being held back that wants to be expressed as well. One last shuffle, Scorpio, for your person of interest. All right, Spirit, let's tap into Scorpio's person of interest, please. Let's tap into that overall energy. Show me what Scorpio's person of interest is feeling emotionally for Scorpio. First card is number 5, humor. I love how you can always make me laugh. So there's definitely this lighthearted energy here, Scorpio. This person feels comfortable. They love your humor. They think you're quirky, you're cute, you're funny. They just really enjoy to be around you here, Scorpio. It's just a lighthearted energy, a fun energy, a caregiving energy. Beautiful energy to have. But obviously with number 5, there's struggles, there's conflict, there's issues here, right? You may be that person for them, Scorpio, that during those difficult times, during those conflicts, during those struggles, is the one who brings them peace, right? Again, you make light out of serious situations, which is kind of something that they look to, right? That they find as a positive quality, right? Not everybody digs that, but this person digs that about you. It's like, if they're really stressed out by life, it's like you bring them comfort, you bring them peace, you bring them, again, happiness, lighthearted energy during a stressful time, during conflict, during battle. For some of you guys, Scorpio, there is conflict, there is battle in between you two, and your person is thinking about how you would always make everything feel better. You would make everything, again, feel just not so stressful, right? Not so difficult. Spirit, let's dive deeper when it comes to Scorpio's person of interest, please. Your person also received number 27, authentic. Tell me the truth so I can too, right? Scorpio, maybe you've held back, right? I mean, clearly your person feels like you've held back, right? They feel like they've held back too, that they haven't been able to express what they truly want to express to you, right? 27, 2 and 7 is 9. Final step is being true to self, and being true to the opposite, right? To the other. The final step is for both of you guys, at least from your person's energy here, Scorpio, to come together and speak your truths, right? There is obviously this energy here, Scorpio, of your person wanting you to go first. So obviously I'm feeling fears here, right? Fears because, honestly, Scorpio, it's this energy of, again, 2 and 7 being 9, completeness, right? Joy, happiness. It's like this person knows that you're the end game. Obviously, we'll dive deep here, Scorpio. We'll find out what's really going on within this overall energy. But again, it feels like this person may be a little bit afraid and wants you to take that risk first here. Or maybe they're waiting on you to take that risk to be true so that they can be true. Again, feeling like someone needs to break the ice, right? And feeling like that is you, okay? Spirit, let's get one more card when it comes to Scorpio's person of interest, please. Let's get another card here. Show me more when it comes to this overall energy of Scorpio's person of interest, please. A lot of hesitation, possibly a lot of time between you two, or it's just taking a while for this person to, again, express what they feel. Your person also received, I've been watching you, jealousy, number 43, 4 and 3 is 7, again, leading to those problems and fears that we were just talking about. And those problems and fears, you know, thus in return also creating all this envy, this jealousy, like you're mine, you know, what are you doing? I'm watching you, don't do this, right? Or I see what you're doing, right? It's kind of that energy. Knowing that they have this purpose with you, instead of just being true, they watch, they sit back and observe. And in some aspects, they don't like what they see, right? But in other words, from their point of view here, Scorpio, emotionally, they feel like, you know, just as much as you want them to say something, you need to say something too, right? And since you don't say anything, they don't say anything. Both of you guys stay quiet when it comes to how you guys feel, but yet at the same time, the connection feels amazing. But this person has to sit back and watch you from afar. So whether this person is in another relationship or this person is just afraid to speak up, or whether you're in another connection, again, with this jealousy, it feels like regardless, this person is jealous because they may be seeing you as someone else here, Scorpio. If not, you know, here with someone else, maybe just really, again, just, you know, doing things on your own, experiencing life, right? Going out, you know, doing things, taking vacations, and they're watching you and they're not liking it and they're not with you, right? Would you say yes? Number 35, insecurity. They're feeling really insecure, right? Because underneath all of this, they've got this deep, intense feeling for you. They want to spend, again, the rest of their life with you in this energy. So they're really insecure when it comes to, again, building up that courage to express, again, how they truly feel with you. This is an energy of something that they just can't shake, something that they just can't let go of. Spirit, let's get another card here. Let's get another card for the energy, please. The overall energy of Scorpio's person of interest. You also received for your person's card. Card number 15, confusion. We have grown, okay? We have grown. Emotionally, your person has grown. I feel like a majority of you guys here are going through that conflict with this person. And it feels like, you know, again, this person had conflict before you as well, Scorpio, right? And it feels like coming out of that conflict, having peace with you, meeting you, having that, again, happy, lighthearted energy. Again, not being able to speak that truth, but also having confusion when it comes to how do you feel, right? This cat, hold on one second, okay? He's been opening cabinets all day. He has been making a ruckus all day. So I'm gonna have to go put him in the room. I'll be right back, Scorpio. I apologize. All right, Scorpio, apologies. My cat was being very needy. He was opening doors and just cabinets, and it's been all day. I've been trying to record all day, and he's been doing this. He's been distracting me. You know, it is what it is. So there's probably distractions, right? Distractions. Maybe you're distracted here, Scorpio, away from this person, or maybe there's something that, you know, there's something, again, that this person doesn't express that has you feel like there's something else distracting this person. But I feel like what this is that, you know, this person has deeper feelings than they're letting on. And so, you know, they don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to act with you. They don't know how to interact with you. So again, they just sit back and watch you from afar. And this is that energy, right? Being confused by it, being confused with, you know, seeing you grow without them. Again, really, again, watching you from afar, seeing this growth, but also being confused by if you're going to continue to grow alone without them, or if you're willing to grow with them, to grow this connection, to see where it goes, you know. Definitely 15, 1 and 5 being 6. So really, again, signifying rekindling, reconnecting, reuniting. Spirit, let's get one more card, okay? Your person received for the final card, number 22, secluded. I'm tired of being without you. And then, of course, grounding the energy, we do have fulfillment. Number 2, marry me, wifey material. Like I said, this person really sees you as their forever here, Scorpio. Right? Again, they have deeper feelings than what they're letting on. So they're really intimidated by you. They're insecure. They don't know what you're going to say if they express this. But again, they secretly watch you here. Now, this could also be a secret admirer, someone who is a friend, possibly, someone who wants to, again, express what they feel. Again, with this secluded energy, this feels like they don't have you. And again, they have deeper emotions than they're letting on, right? Clearly, especially with this marry me energy, grounding the inner, the reading, really feeling like you would fulfill them emotionally, right? Wanting to make this offer, wanting this connection, wanting this partnership. So I feel like for some of you guys, this person, again, just created some form of separation with you, and maybe this was because you pulled back. Regardless, it doesn't matter if this person pulled back or if you did or if you guys both did. There was some form of disconnect intimately, disconnect emotionally, right? So again, whether this is someone who is a friend or whether this is someone from your past who you've been separated from, this is someone who, again, is not expressing, right? With that being said, we're going to go ahead and break this down even deeper. We're going to dissect this. We're going to find out exactly what this energy is. This will help to bring a little bit more, again, detail and specific energy to each of you guys. So with that being said, let's get into this. Let's dive deeper here, Scorpio. All right, Spirit, let's dive deeper into Scorpio's person of interest, please, Spirit. Let's dive deeper into Scorpio's person of interest. Show me this humor. Show me this lighthearted energy. Show me what's going on within the conflicts and the battles, the strife, the war here. There's a war here, and interesting enough, it's like you bring peace to this war, right? So let's find out what's going on within this energy first here, Scorpio. Spirit, show me this humor. Show me the conflict. Show me the strife. Show me what's going on within this energy of Scorpio being the person to really make, their person laugh, right? Scorpio being that person to bring humor and peace to their life. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, Scorpio. This feels like financially, like business-wise, okay? So again, it feels like you give this person a break from their business. It's like their life is consumed by work. And so it's like you bring them peace during this overwhelming, energy, right? It feels like this person can't exchange with you because of business, or this person chose business over exchanging with you. But again, you bring happiness to them, you bring peace, because it's like work is so stressful, it's so overwhelming, it's so overbearing, right? Again, not planting seeds with you, putting, again, business interest first, right? Therefore, there's no effort. This also feels like someone from your past who never put work into it. Again, someone from your past who, again, is not expressing how much they deeply feel. Again, those of you guys who are dealing with someone from your past separation, it's here. But there's also an energy of those of you guys having a friend who hasn't really expressed this energy as well. Again, someone hasn't put the work into a connection, period, Scorpio, because of something else. Business, family, something tangible, bills, work, contracts, you get what I'm saying. That is the conflict, that they didn't put that work into the connection with you. That's the battle. Not putting in the effort with you. Again, whether this is separation from someone you haven't seen in a while, someone you haven't seen in a few months, weeks, or even just someone who you've never intimately connected with, because again, they chose to allow this conflict itself, again, choosing business, choosing family over putting in and planting that seed to build with you. So this is someone who you have at least expressed at some point that you wanted more. Maybe not necessarily that you wanted them as more, but that you wanted more. Okay, you wanted a relationship. You wanted to settle down. You've trusted this person to express this to you. That should help to clarify who this is. Grounding the energy with the Emperor, though, this is the twin flame counterpart. This is a twin flame connection here. A twin flame connection. I feel like this person now wants to work on things with you. It feels like, again, they put work or they put family ahead of you in this energy, Scorpio. It does feel like emotionally they are more intellectual now. Again, wanting to make this offer, feeling way stronger for you. Again, wanting to grow with you, really scared of this growth, really scared of what you're going to say about this growth that they want with you, right? Spirit, show me more when it comes to this humor. Show me more when it comes to the conflicts. 10 of Wands, burdens. Yeah, again, it feels like Yeah, Knight of Swords. This person wants to take action now, right? Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I mean, honestly here, Scorpio, it feels like this person knows they're your person, right? Yeah, they've put burdens, you know, they've ended things here. This is someone who's ended things with you. Maybe this was a friend who you expressed how you felt and this person ended things with you. They shut you down. They told you that they had to work, or their family, something with work or family, contracts. Again, for others of you guys, this is someone from your past who you haven't had contact with that, again, ended it a while back ago. Again, a while is different for each of you guys. But this person with the Emperor and the upright is the counterpart. The Emperor is Aries energy. There's definitely a strength to this person, a lot of courage, right? With the Emperor and the upright, Aries energy, obviously this person has a lot of strong emotions for you here, okay, Scorpio? But they have ended things with you, right? They refuse to, again, work on things with you. They chose to put other things, again, take action towards things other than you. Spirit, show me more when it comes to this humor, please. Show me more when it comes to this lighthearted energy, when it comes to the presence that Scorpio brings this person, please. Show me what I need to see. Again, Ten of Swords, ending, most definitely. This ending betrayed you. Grounding the energy with the High Priestess. They went against their intuition here, Scorpio. This is most definitely someone from your past. This is someone who ended things with you possibly twice, possibly 2 cycles here. Again, it feels like this person had conflict and strife before you. Again, emphasis on either work or other family unit, right? Something else that they had to take care of, some other materialistic contract in the tangible world, right? And therefore they didn't plant seeds with you, even though emotionally they felt something, right? The Emperor is here in the upright. This person expressed to you. This person was emotionally stable enough to be able, and smart enough to be able to express this to you, right? There was no confusion within the separation. The separation was communicated, right? The ending happened twice. It's like this person, again, yes, they felt something very strong. Again, the Emperor is here, but they denied their intuition and again chose to work on whatever contracts they had pre-existing. It feels like outer focus, right? It just feels like outer distraction. Other things were needed to be worked on before a connection with you, right? Again, it feels like it was expressed to you in this energy coming from your person, right? It feels like this person expressed to you that this other thing was being chosen. Again, this has been expressed. But what hasn't been expressed within this energy is that this person knew, your person, Scorpio, knew that they were going against what their intuition was nudging them, right? What their emotions, emotionally, what their heart was calling to them. This is why they want to be true, and this is why they are so insecure to be able to tell you, right? This is why they fear it so bad, because again, when they denied you, it already hurt, because again, they were pulling away from what they knew they needed, what they knew was meant for them. So it hurt for them to even be able to communicate to you, because again, you brought them peace in this energy. And so by refusing you, not working with you, they created this conflict, they created this strife, and now they don't have peace to this war. All because they pulled back their intuition, they pulled back what they felt, they pulled back what they were being called to. So now wanting to express this to you, wanting to communicate to you just exactly, again, how, you get what I'm saying, how deep, how true their emotions are for you. Spirit, show me this authentic energy, please. Show me this authentic energy. Show me this truth. Show me this. Tell me the truth so I can too, energy, spirit. Show me this authenticity. Show me what it is that Scorpio's person is wanting from Scorpio. Show me what it is that they're wanting to express to Scorpio. 7 of Swords. They're holding back hardcore here, Scorpio. Okay? To the point where it's creating a lot of toxicity, right? It feels like, again, they're walking around living a lie. It feels like they want to move in fast. They want to come in quick, but at the same time, they hold this back. They don't say anything. They don't speak their truth, right? They hold back what they think about. They hold back this traveling towards you. Spirit, show me more with this authenticity, please. The 5 of Wands in the reverse, Leo energy. No longer dealing with that conflict, no longer dealing with that strife. This is inner conflict and outer conflict, right? This is inner conflict, therefore creating outer conflict. Their life is a struggle. Remember, going back to, you make them feel inner peace. You make them feel at peace, right? You make them feel at home, right? Because inside they crave for peace, and with you they have that peace. You are their only place of peace in this energy. They're being something that they're not. They're not preparing. They're not planning. They just want this truth to be spoken. So it almost feels like they're wanting to express this. They're wanting to express and feel these emotions and have this exchange in emotions. But at the same time, they're not doing anything. They're not planning anything. They're not taking action. Wearing a mask. And the Seven of Swords, interesting enough, is, usually depicted in most tarot as, the fox wearing a mask, right? Or the person wearing a fox mask, right? Grounding the energy with the Seven of Cups. Again, these options, these choices. There's problems. There's fears when it comes to making this choice. Show me more when it comes to this authentic energy, Spirit. Show me more when it comes to this authentic energy. Hidden and struggling, we have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. They're struggling. They're getting out of this energy of not being able to focus. It feels like for a long time here, Scorpio, this person wasn't able to focus because of this confusion, because of this wanting to be able to express what they keep behind, right? What they keep held back, what they lie about, what they act like doesn't bother them, but really does, right? Again, pulling away from what their intuition wanted, what their soul wanted, Scorpio. What they yearned for was you. You were that peace, but they denied you. They put, again, those outside tangible things of importance above you, right? And so they struggle. They struggled. They lost their focus. They lost their focus on their business or whatever these contracts were, because again, you know what I'm saying? Pulling away from you didn't change what they felt for you. If anything, it made it worse. And so now this struggle created is, damn, I'm losing focus. I don't know what to focus on anymore. Why do I keep focusing on Scorpio? And that is this struggle, is focusing on now being true to you because of that struggle itself, right? Again, the distraction was you. It was like you came into this person's life and distracted them, and it's not in a bad way. Because again, Knight of Cups is here. This is, again, expressing those emotions, taking action towards those emotions that have never been taken, again, action towards before. So it feels like this person, it's not that this person had a fear of commitment, but it just feels like this person made their business, their finances more important than love, right? A priority over love. And so now this person, again, that focus was taken off of business, right? Call it divine intervention, call it what you want. But at the end of the day, it feels like this person was distracted by you. And again, they lost focus of business, and they started to really be confused by what's really important here. Is my business important, or is it how I feel for Scorpio, right? That is the struggle. That is this confusion, this battle to be authentic with you over this confusion, knowing that they want you over this contract, over these deeds, over these tangible, materialistic needs. Spirit, show me this I've been watching you energy. Show me the jealousy, Four of Wands. You may be in a commitment here, Scorpio. That came out pretty quickly. Jealous over what you have, your happiness. This doesn't have to be a commitment. It feels like a commitment. It feels like watching you again in another relationship. For some of you guys, it is. For some of you guys, it's not. For some of you guys, it's just seeing you again celebrate that happiness, that success in your life, right? Seeing you grow. Again, we have grown, right? That energy of seeing you, be stable, right? And the possibility that you could end up with someone else. Again, really watching what you're doing and being jealous when it comes to the life you're living without them, right? The life and happiness that you have without them. And again, this choice that they made to let you go, basically, right? It's killing them. They're watching you grow. They're watching you shine. They're watching you bring happiness to your life. They struggle when it comes to making you this offer. It's, you know, they struggle when it comes to this love, period, Scorpio. How am I going to offer this to Scorpio? Scorpio's already happy. Scorpio's possibly already in a connection, right? They may even be seeing you in a relationship. Again, maybe not technically or literally, but in their head, right? Especially with this jealousy, envy energy. It could be this obsession that, again, they're going to lose you. You're with someone else. For a lot of you guys, I do feel a commitment. Again, Scorpio, for a lot of you guys, you're in a commitment and they're seeing this and they don't like it and they struggle with even making you this offer, or even being able to make you this offer is a struggle, period, because they see you happy, right? Spirit, show me what else we have for this. I've been watching you energy. Knight of Wands, right? Taking action towards you, Knight of Wands. Traveling towards you, leaving. This is also Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. Leaving you and then traveling back to you. Being absent, being afar, and then having an experience with you, right? That kind of back and forth energy, watching this, watching you in the absence, watching you when they travel away, watching you when they travel towards you. There's also a lizard. You see that, the lizard on the guy's leg right here? This is seeing the truth. This is enlightenment. This is a new way of seeing life, a new way of feeling emotionally when it comes to life, but also being deathly afraid of what is felt. Wanting to protect you, but also watching, because again, they haven't actually done so. So they're just watching you, feeling like they need to protect you. They need to make sure that you're okay, right? This is a very protective energy. Wanting to pack their bags, wanting you to pack your bags, right? It's this energy of wanting to travel towards you, struggling with how to make you this offer, because there's a commitment surrounding this energy, surrounding the struggles within this connection. Either you're in a connection, Scorpio, or even possibly your person's in a connection here and watching you because they can't do anything because of this commitment. For some of you guys, again, it's just seeing that happiness, right? And afraid that you're happy without them and that you don't need them. Again, but wanting to take action, wanting to protect you, but struggling when it comes, you know, to how to do so, right? Those are those problems and fears, and therefore, in the meantime, they're jealous when it comes to anybody else that's getting your attention, your love, your time. Spirit, let's get one more card when it comes to this I've been watching you energy. One more card. Spirit, one more card when it comes to this I've been watching you energy. Hidden. The Six of Wands in the reverse. They hide back that they've lost financially, right? That they're losing in this energy, that they've lost because they don't have you. They're holding back this burning, desiring, craving for you. And since doing so, they sit there and watch you. And every day that they watch you, they see you happy. They see you without them. And this kills them. This has them feeling like a loser, right? Like they can't achieve, they won't have. Ace of Pentacles grounding the energy, right? They want to make you an offer. They want this to last forever. Show me the problems and fears. Interesting enough, we go from 7 to 8, right? Facing their fears, now evaluating, right? Interesting. I do feel like this person, you know, they had to deal with the battles, number 5, and then they jumped ahead and they knew, okay, this is the final step. I need to complete things. I need to express what I feel. And then all of a sudden they jump backwards again. It's like, oh man, but I'm afraid. But you know what? Fuck it. Let me think about this a little bit more, right? And then it feels like number 6, they start over. They start over when it comes to a stable foundation with you. Spirit, show me this offer they're evaluating. This offer that they want Scorpio to say yes, or they're afraid that Scorpio won't say yes to. Spirit, show me these insecurities leading up to this offer. Or show me the insecurities created from this offer. Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this energy, please. A lot of hesitation when it comes to this. Spirit, show me more when it comes to Scorpio's person of interest. Challenge, the moon, seeing it clearly. They're struggling to see the answer clearly. They're struggling to see what they need to do to make this decision. Look, deep down inside, Scorpio, they've already made this decision, especially for those of you guys where this person's in another commitment. They've already made the decision to, again, no longer be in that commitment, to end that commitment and to come your way, but it feels like they're still in transition. They're still doing so, right? For those of you guys where you're in a commitment, it feels like, again, you know, they struggle to see the truth when it comes to this, right? But again, it feels like they're about to see the truth. They're about to see the truth behind their insecurities and why they're so afraid. And Spirit, show me more when it comes to this yes energy. Show me more when it comes to the insecurities, please. One more card, Spirit, one more card. The Ace of Swords, communicating, taking action, struggle, hidden, the Fool, taking that risk. Again, I feel like, honestly, it feels like this commitment that you're in, they don't know, right? It feels like they're really going crazy. They don't know if who you're talking to on social media is a relationship. They don't know what you're doing. Again, there's not full communication here, if there's any communication, right? There's very limited communication here. They want communication. They want action. They will be taking this action to express this, right? To ask you to make this offer in the tangible world, but they struggle with taking the risk. They struggle, again, with facing their fears here. That is what they're evaluating, is facing their fears and taking action towards you. Scorpio, I will also say with this moon card here that this person, again, they're having a hard time seeing, so there's illusions within this moon energy, right? So emotionally, they can't see the truth. Emotionally, they can't see what is going on with you, even though they're watching you, right? And so again, they're becoming jealous. They don't know who's a friend, who's a foe. They don't know who's your enemy, who's really there for you. They don't know, you get what I'm saying? And this is that protective kind of energy. They fantasize about you, but there could also be, you know, like superficial energy, right? Not really, it's not even expecting it to be perfect, but, you know, thinking that it's going to be perfect, right? And interesting enough, the Ace of Swords is here. So the way they're thinking is right, even though they're struggling and they think there's illusions. The illusions are what they are creating by watching you instead of taking action, right? Instead of, you know, allowing these fears to create this jealousy, to create these insecurities, right? It's like they need to just, again, face their fears, right? The answer is face your fears. Go after what you feel, but this person chooses to struggle with taking that risk, right? There's action here, there's communication here, but there's struggle when it comes to taking that risk. Again, facing their fears. The energy is grounded by the Four of Cups. Again, missing an opportunity with you is what it feels like. At the end of the day here, Scorpio, this person feels like every moment that they're not taking action towards you, that they're struggling, they're missing that opportunity. Spirit, let's get one more card when it comes to this. Would Scorpio say yes energy? What are they wanting Scorpio to say yes to? Show me what to see and show Scorpio what they need to see. Not creating. Say yes to what hasn't been created, what hasn't been manifested. Grounding the energy with the Six of Swords. Traveling back, coming back to you, allowing them back in. Wanting you to say yes. It's like, Scorpio, they're afraid because they haven't taken the initiative that you're going to say no, right? They're afraid because they haven't created with you that you're going to say no to creating with them. Again, that you're going to say no to them traveling back to you. That you may be with the Queen of Swords here in the reverse, protecting your heart too much. Again, be vicious, be direct, and be mean, right? This is a toxic energy that they feel like you're going to give them, a cold shoulder, a hard no, right? They're afraid you're going to say no, but at the end of the day, this person wants to travel back to you with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Because they know that they lack initiative, they lack creation, but they want it. They desire it. They want you to say yes to it. Spirit, show me the confusion. Show me the confusion when it comes to this energy, when it comes to these insecurities, when it comes to the jealousy and fear. Spirit, show me the confusion, and show me how this confusion is creating growth. Show me how it's going to create the growth to this reconciliation, this reconnection. This starting over, Spirit. Elaborate this starting over after this confusion. Knight of Pentacles taking action towards this offer. Leo, Virgo energy. This feels like this person wants to like open doors for you. Like I'm hearing chivalry isn't dead, right? Opening doors for you, you know, just really paying attention to the little things, like really being at service, right? For you, towards you. Being very responsible, being very professional, right? This is a really mature energy, but no longer being immature, but being very serious when it comes to this connection, right? It feels like there was some immaturity in the past, right? This person had to wisen up, and it feels like, honestly, Scorpio, this person has wisened up now, right? This is why they watch you from afar. This is why that anxious energy is growing stronger, because it's getting to that point where it's about to explode, right? And again, that's when they want to create this offer you this offer, again, because they're seeing how serious, right, this confusion is, how serious to them, again, not having you is creating that confusing energy, that defeat, that war, right? Again, you've been their peace. So they don't want to be at war with you here, and that's what this is feeling like. Spirit, let's get a little bit more here when it comes to this confusion and this restarting. This confusion when it comes to reconnecting, this confusion when it comes to reconciliating. The Five of Pentacles, because they've abandoned you, because in the tangible world, they're not there. In the tangible world, they left you out. There's also emotions behind this too. I mean, clearly, when you leave someone out in the cold, emotionally it hurts, right? Not only do they not have someone to keep them warm, but they also don't have emotions to hold on to, right? Just the absence of what's not being felt. Justice in the reverse, that's this injustice with you. That is the confusion, is again, creating this cold energy, creating this unbalance, this disturbance, this war, and not having peace with you. Again, being really confused when it comes to giving you this offer, because they've left you out in the cold, because they created this pain. They created, again, this really fucked up energy. I mean, honestly, is what this feels like. Wanting to take action towards communicating, wanting to take action towards, you know, thinking different this time when it comes to you, right? Spirit, let's get a few more cards here, at least one or two more cards when it comes to this confusion. Show me how they've grown. Show me where, again, this is restarting. Show me how this is restarting. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Okay, two cards. Wow, the Empress. You're the counterpart, right? We have the Emperor and the Empress in the upright. Twin flame confirmation. Both in the upright. You guys are where you need to be to have this connection. Also the Eight of Wands in the reverse, but there's no communication. There's no action being had, because your person's confused when it comes to starting over, how to start over. Seven of Wands grounding the energy. Their fears, right? But they will face their fears. Grounding this energy is this need to face their fears. That's where this is leading to. This is leading to them facing their fears when it comes to this journey with you, right? Facing their fears, the shadows, the things that go bump in the night, the confusion, right? Again, facing those fears to come to you. Spirit, show me this secluded energy. Show me this 22, please. It feels like you feel the same way, or at least they feel like you feel the same way without them, right? That you feel just as secluded, just as tired, and just as empty and alone, right, as they do. Spirit, show me this secluded energy, please. Show me this secluded energy. One more card. A lot of things trying to jump out here. A lot of back and forth energy. Things were going to be said and then weren't said. And that explains, you know, why you guys both need to speak your truth here. Princess of Pentacles. It feels like someone packed their bags and, again, went off on another venture. It feels like this person left you. I mean, now, Scorpio, obviously the roles can be changed, right? It could have been you that walked away, but with the Princess of Pentacles, it does feel like whoever walked away still had compassion for the person that they were walking away from. still wanted to be loyal even though they were walking away. Even after they walked away, they were still loyal, just energetically, not physically, is what this feels like, honestly. This person, even when they left, continued to fall in love with you. Even in the cold absence, their feelings, their emotions grew deeper. I am hearing sympathy case. Okay, there may be something that they're feeling bad. Maybe there's something in particular that you have posted on social media. There's something they know about and they feel really bad you've gone through this. Maybe you did, or you were in a committed relationship and something happened and this person is seeing you come out of this connection and they feel bad for you. You know, again, not necessarily like a pity party, but, you know, definitely seeing your struggle, your issues and feeling sorry that you're having to go through that or that you went through that. Again, leading to that secluded, changing the outcome for good. Again, it feels like something ended here. This is why they feel like you're tired of being alone as well, right? Show me more when it comes to secluded energy. Again, if you guys have communication, it doesn't feel like you do, especially with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. That's not saying that you guys don't. It just feels like if you do have communication, it's very little communication here. Spirit, show me more when it comes to the secluded energy, please. The Lovers, again, the Emperor, the Empress in the upright. Look, the Lovers is here. The spiritual connection is here. Both of you guys are secluded, but yet also consumed by the thought of each other. Right? The thought of reconciliation, the thought of reconnecting, the thought of starting over. The Lovers is number 6. That is starting over. Again, the confusion itself is starting over. Growing together. If the growth will happen, if it'll take place. Again, a lot of fears and insecurities circling your person regardless, right? Them facing their fears and saying, you know what? I'm coming to make this offer. I'm packing my bags. I'm going on this adventure. I'm going to be loyal to Scorpio. I want this spiritual connection. I know what it is. I'm going to protect it, right? Again, going back to that protective energy. The Witch in the reverse. Not manifesting, not creating. Grounded by the Hierophant, not creating the spiritual connection. Needing to make the decision to no longer juggle. To get out of their head with the Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles because they're holding on. They're getting their shit together. They're organizing their finances. No longer listening to outer influence. Two of Swords, making that decision to let that guard down, to voice what they feel. Death card, to change Scorpio energy for you. Wow, Scorpio. I mean, at the end of the day, this person's in their head and about to release that anxious energy. They're about to face their fears. Again, they're about to come to you and express to you that you are their happiness, you are their fulfillment, that they want to change the outcome between you two. Absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. So I do want to clear off this table and I want to pull some advice. Not only are we going to pull advice for you at the very end, but I wanted to dab into the shadow aspects of this person. This is just kind of some red flags that universe may want you to know about when it comes to this person and what they may be bringing with them in those negative aspects. So again, I'm going to clear out the table really quick here, Scorpio, and we'll be right back. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and take a look at those shadow aspects when it comes to your person, all right? Spirit, let's dive deep into the shadow aspects of Scorpio's person of interest. Show me what red flags or negative traits that Scorpio needs to look out for when it comes to their person of interest. Spirit, show me to see and show Scorpio what they need to see, please. Spirit, let's get 3 cards when it comes to Scorpio's person of interest, their shadow aspects, their negative traits. One more, Spirit, one more. Grounding the energy with desire. Okay, so knowing that they really desire you, okay? And this desire most definitely could lead to that clingy energy, right? Again, obsessively watching you, stalking you from afar, being jealous of what you have or what excitement or what happiness you have without them. So definitely there is this clingy energy Spirit wants you to watch out for. Your person also received power hungry and doubtful, right? So again, their confusion is following them into this restart with you, right? And also wanting to have that power, right? Have that control. Again, desiring you, desiring to control, again, you, right? And not knowing what you're doing. So again, this doubtful kind of power struggle here is following them into this connection, is following them into this restart, excuse me, Scorpio. So definitely just kind of watch out for this energy. All right, Spirit, let's get some ending advice for Scorpio when it comes to this connection, when it comes to their person restarting this connection with them, even in the negative aspects, right? Spirit, let's take a look at not only that clingy energy, but let's take a look at the restart of this connection, this person being vulnerable and expressing what they've been holding back when it comes to Scorpio being their happiness. Spirit, let's get some ending advice for Scorpio pertaining to this connection, please, pertaining to love. Two more cards, Spirit. Two more cards. One more. That actually might be two. Yep, we're good. All right, you received Owl. You received Mischief. You also received Ritual. Grounded by Apples. Before we get into this, I'm going to pull three more cards out of this deck as well. Spirit, let's get three more cards when it comes to advice. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, Spirit. Spirit, let's get a few cards of advice for Scorpio, please. Let's get one more, Spirit, one more. Thank you. You received Heart. You received Justice, the Scales. And you also received Key. Grounding the energy with Rose. When it comes to the Owl energy, number 27, 2 and 7 is 9. This is the final step. Behold sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. So it does feel like this darkness obviously has led to wisdom here, Scorpio, right? And it feels like that darkness has created the ultimate magic, but it does feel like that magic is not seen. That magic cannot be seen. It requires that wisdom in order to be able to see it. That darkness is the wisdom. It is the experience. It is the gain. It is the learning lesson. You also received Mischief, number 25. Keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. 25, 2 and 5 is 7. It's fears. It's problems. So again, this is that energy of this person bringing some of that negativity into this connection and making sure to pay attention, to use your experience, to use that darkness to create the magic that's needed to be able to see the mischief, the things that go bump in the night, the things that are unseen here, Scorpio. You also received Ritual. Can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. So interesting enough, it does feel like this person's absence, their energy, has somewhat been a ritual for you, right? The darkness created by you too. So it feels like that darkness has hovered. Their darkness has hovered. Their negative aspects have hovered. And so you walk with their negative traits. You walk with their negative actions, their negative choices, and it's become a ritual for you. The ritual is number 33. It also feels like not only that journey with you that was created from this, again, that heavy energy that you carried with you, your person carried that energy as well. Both of you guys have carried this energy and made it a part of your daily routine, your daily ritual. Therefore, that energy is reconnecting, giving this energy, this connection between you two, a restart. But again, Spirit wants you to pay attention and use what you've learned to be able to see the darkness, to notice the red flags, to notice the mischief, the things that go bump in the night, the things unseen. Grounding the energy with apples. Number 4, stability. Asking yourself, is this everything you want? To taste one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flames hides drowning waters. Right? So in order to feel this, you had to taste it, right? In order to feel the the potential of this connection, the sweetness of this connection, you had to take a bite of the poisoned apple, right? In order to feel it, in order to know it, you had to experience it. And that is this energy, this experience, those shadows, the wisdom that was gained is the stability that is needed in order to actually have what it is that you truly desire and want. This restart, this connection. You also received the card of the heart. This is that truth, Scorpio. The truth being expressed, the truth that you feel being expressed as well, if that applies to you. But more importantly, that truth, those emotions being spoken to you. The courage that is required for this person to be able to express the matters of the heart to you. Their love. You had to feel that pain. They had to feel that pain because that pain is love. It is what is felt in the soul that was denied, that is rejected, that again is that heavy presence that has followed. It is, again, this love. This love has endured through these conflicts, through these struggles, Scorpio. The love is here. This is stable emotions, but at the same time, betrayal. Stable emotions because of that betrayal, regardless of what side of the scale you're on. Crosswatcher applies to you too. The scales, Scorpio, Libra energy. Justice, the scales, knowing how much to give, knowing how much to take. Understanding that when this person comes to you, Scorpio, they're not going to be 100% perfect, blissful, and joyful. They're going to bring darkness because we all, again, have shadow aspects within us. No one's coming in a perfect energy. But it's understanding that and using what you went through, your experiences, to be able to handle it. To be able to, again, understand what it did to you and what your limitations are so that you can say, you know what, no, enough's enough. I know what happens when it hits this moment. I know what happens when it gets to here. And I know what happens, in future energy because of what I've been through. So therefore, using my history, using my experiences to point out that there's something that is not truthful. There's something that is not seen. And again, using that to moderate that energy. Right? To not allow that person to take everything from you, to not emotionally destroy you, but be smarter, again, because this person emotionally destroyed you. Again, make it that equal moderation. Don't let this person take everything from you and other people if you decide to not even choose this restart, this reconnection. The key. Secrets unlocked. Secrets being revealed. The things that have become hidden. The things that have been hidden coming to light. This is the change. This is the connection. This is seeing the truth behind this connection. Again, this connection that has been a part of your everyday life here, Scorpio. Again, the knowledge has been attained. The key is here. When you see the key, the wisdom has been attained, right? The wisdom has been attained to unlock this door. To unlock this door when it comes to this heavy energy. When it comes to, again, the experience, the wisdom that's needed, you have it. It's here. Again, it's going to be an equal take when it comes to love and betrayal. Moderate it. It's always going to be here. It doesn't matter who you choose or who chooses you or who divine chooses for you. At the end of the day, You're always going to have that conflict. You're always going to have that battle. It's how well you ride that wave, Scorpio. Grounding your energy with the rose and pathway under it. Very interesting. Again, a new journey, a new pathway that's protected, that is divinely orchestrated, that is destined. Rose. Grounding your energy with romance blooming, growth emotionally, new beginnings emotionally. Again, a new pathway here, Scorpio. At the end of the day, universe wants you to know that you're about to have a restart with this person. This person, Scorpio, is about to express what they feel emotionally when it comes to this betrayal, when it comes to this equal exchange. Yes, there may be things that you don't know. There may be things that are unseen. But using that wisdom and knowledge, again, that key, you can unlock the door to what is not seen. So with that being said, Scorpio, you're stable. A new beginning is coming your way. I'm excited to see where this connection goes. I will be tapping into your energy next month. I will be doing the weekly numerology reads, you guys, based off of numbers only. I've had to miss a few weeks. I do apologize, Scorpio, just with everything going on with my mom's chemo and just everything, the kids starting school. It's a mess, but I'm trying to hold on and make sure that I give you guys all the content that you need to be able to get you through the weeks. So that's what that weekly numerology is going to be. It's going to get you guys through the week till you get your monthly reading. And the only reason I'm doing monthly readings, you guys, is because the readings are an hour long and then the extendeds are an hour long. So it's a lot of work behind the scenes. Each video takes about 2 to 3 hours to edit, upload, and do all that good stuff, sometimes longer depending on how many videos are in the library, okay? So have patience with me, Scorpio. For those of you guys joining the membership or who are members, obviously the extended will be up next week. This week I will be uploading the extendeds for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Taurus and Capricorn has already been recorded and will be uploaded today and tomorrow. And then, of course, the rest, the fire signs and Capricorn will be uploaded. I'm sorry, the rest of the fire signs and Virgo will be uploaded Friday, Saturday-ish. Okay, you guys? Also, too, for those of you guys interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. I do book up pretty quickly. I am booked up for the month of August. I do apologize. If you need, again, emergency readings, just email me. I will handle an emergency reading, but of course, fees do apply. So yeah, again, I'm talking too much, Scorpio. With that being said, that is all I have for you guys. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. Show me some love. Again, you guys, I love you. Namaste, stay blessed, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Bye.